We finally reached Lookout Point! And we didn't run into any creepy sea monsters on the way!
Yeah, but there are so many guards here. How do we get in?
They're just lackeys. They're no match for us.
Come on. We don't always have to use brute force. We could knock a few of them out, steal their clothes, and just sneak in. Easy peasy, right?
I suppose you're right. We should conserve our energy. For those guards at the entrance, it's their lucky day. Victory gleams like the sunlight.
Hold up.
What's up?
Password?
Password? Let me think. I got into a brawl with some dirty sea dogs last night, so my head's still kind of fuzzy.
Why would we even need a password? Do you think he's suspicious of us?
Sinbad, do you actually know the password?
Don't rush me. Give me some space to hit my creative groove.
What?
I can just knock him out.
Ha! I got it. Let me slip you a little something. You haven't eaten yet today, right? Here's some freshly caught fish.
Oh, this looks really tempting. But I really can't let you pass without a password.
All right. How long has your shift been? You probably wouldn't fill up on just one fish. Lucky for you, I got another one in my bag.
Oh, jeez. You know my weak spot. All right, buddy. Go on through and leave me to enjoy this fish in peace. And don't get involved in too many brawls in the future, all right?
All right. Thanks, pal.
Stop right there! I haven't seen your faces before. Which group are you from?
Ah, if it isn't Liko. How's your luck been?
You are?
Sinbad, don't you remember? We caught those water rats together and we had a fantastic night at the tavern afterwards. Great food, beautiful women.
Oh. Sounds familiar. I must have had one too many tankards.
Well, I got a pretty good memory, and I just remembered that you love sea bream. I caught two just for you, fresh as they come.
Alright, you're in the know. But things have been tight lately. I gotta follow protocol. Which path are you on?
Heaven, earth, water, whites. Name a path, and I've walked it.
And for the rest of you, what kind of fish do you like?
Well,
You've already answered. My question was for your buddies. So, out with it. What's your type of catch? That's the spirit. Big or small, no fish or whisper can slip the white's grasp. Go on ahead, matey.
Sinbad, what did you mean by water rats? How are you so good at conversation with that guy?
catching water rats is code for nabbing spies from the Whispers. They've been trying to infiltrate the water whites too.
How many Whispers members have you sold out?
Don't give me that look. I've never sold anyone out. I've even let a few go when I ran into them. Do you really think that low of me? That I'd work with the water whites just for money? You know what working with them has got me? I know all their camp locations, the origins of their members, their daily routines, and even the types of fish they take as bribes. I've been waiting for the day to dismantle them completely.
It's rare for me to be impressed. Do you know where they could have hidden Tessio?
Knowing Tessio, he wouldn't rough it with the water whites and Tens. He's most likely on the Chainkeeper. The Chainkeeper is the White's flagship, rivaling even the beautiful Immortal that the Dead Tide Fleet owns. I heard that's where the White's boss stays. On top of that, we might even find Nara on that ship.
Excellent. Things are going quite smoothly with you here, Sinbad. Lead the way.
Please, spare us. More! Scream louder! Let me hear your desperation.
Please, no more.
Ugh, what a waste. These two cowards can't even scream properly. Alright then. Do you want to live? Here, take this vial of potion. One of you drinks, and the other goes free.
What will happen if we drink it?
See for yourselves.
How is this better than being dead?
It's your choice. Pick who dies, or you both perish together.
You sea devil!
Wouldn't you do anything for your wife? I'm giving you that precious chance. Why not thank me? Thank me!
Please, just let us go.
But if you can't choose, well, I guess I should pick for you. Eeny, meeny.
Rhea, I'm willing to die for you. Let me drink it.
Tyrus, if only one of us can survive, it should be you. I'll drink it.
If you die, there would be nothing worth living for.
Then let's drink it together. Give us the potion. My love, not even death can separate us.
Rhea, I'm sorry.
You didn't drink it just now? You lied to me?
I'm sorry, but I want to live.
You said you'd die for me. You
dirty liar! Go drown yourself! This kind of drama, no matter how many times I see it, never gets old. Is seawater really that delicious? Salty enough to keep tears from falling?
Wait. Is this just seawater?
We've been tricked?
How could you be so naive to believe those sweet lies about dying for each other? Oh, it's just you. Do you enjoy slinking around in the shadows all the time? Ugh, you're so dark and gloomy. It ruins my mood.
Nara, are you wasting these two specimens?
Hey, I caught these two with my own hands. I have the right to deal with them. The captain gave me that authority.
The day of reckoning is coming soon. The captain invested such precious power in you. I hope you do not disappoint him.
Go back to the shadows and loom over someone else. I'm tired of your yapping. I bet you're really scared of letting him down, aren't you?
Such insolence.
If it weren't for the captain's orders, I'd have taken your head off 10 times over. Imagine it, dangling from a hook. Such a delightful decoration.
I've made my stance clear. Proceed as you wish.
Bye-bye! Ugh, can't stand her. Now that's ruined my mood. I should go back to doing something fun. Back to my two little playthings. Let me think. Oh, I know! Guard, come put a noose around the man and give the rope to the woman! Seeing as you, good sir, just lied to this pretty lady, she's probably dying to kill you. I'll give her the rope that decides your fate. Let's see if she saves you. It'll be so interesting.
No, wait. I'll die for sure. Please.
Hearing you beg is so exhilarating. But why are you begging me? Shouldn't you be begging that little lady for your life? Anyways, these two are no fun anymore. Let's find some other entertainment.
We're here to rescue you. Please don't be scared. You're safe now. No one will harm you again.
Really?
Let's lower your husband down first.
No! This starfish-eating dung deserves what's coming to him. You guys must have a bigger goal here, right? Why don't you check for any other hostages, and I can just stay here and watch over him.
Do you know where Nara went?
Are you planning to confront her? She'd probably return to the ship.
I've left a mark for my subordinates. They'll arrive soon, don't worry.
Great!
I'm not sure, but she seemed important. The other water whites salute her whenever she passes.
I didn't recognize her voice earlier, but I know of her. Bonnie, the first mate of the Dead Tide fleet.
Are you here to get rid of the monsters?
Yes! Sir Chippy will chase all the bad guys away for you, milady.
Thank you. Tessio? Oh, you're here to rescue a companion, right? I don't know anyone called Tessio, but I do remember an old man with the same rose mark on his chest, like the one you have. They took him onto the ship.
I was right. Tessio's on the Chainkeeper.
Should we go after Nara first or search for Tessio?
Nara was also heading towards the Chainkeeper. I believe we'll be able to find both of them there.
Ma'am, thank you for the information. You're now under the Carmine Whisper's protection. But before we go, I have something to say.
Yes?
Don't let hatred consume you.
I understand. Thank you.
Victory gleams like the sunlight.
Why does Sonya look so hesitant?
She's torn because, after all, her sister is the enemy. Does she really want to be the one to bring her down?
Actually, I've already led her to her death once.
What happened?
Nara and I grew up in Rustport. We were orphans and barely scraping by, so we turned to theft for survival. Nara hated it. She dreamed of leaving, so we saved up and bought 2 tickets out. But during our voyage, disaster struck. A tsunami capsized our ship. I was holding onto her hand, but a monstrous wave swept her away. I know, but if I had just held on tighter, or never brought her aboard that ship, or searched more diligently for her, then maybe...
You can't go down that path. What's done is done. You've got to learn how to move on. At the very least, find a way to talk it out with Nara. And don't let her blame the wrong person.
I don't even know how to explain it to her. She thinks I abandoned her and betrayed her.
Didn't you see what she did with that couple? She put them through hell just to test whether they would betray each other.
Perhaps that's her way of expressing her subconscious trauma. It's not your fault. You were just a kid back then, right? Let's find Nara and clear the air.
I agree. This reminds me of a song I heard from a minstrel in Rustport. She's a ghost from the past, out to collect pain at last. She's a specter from days gone by, here to make me cry.
Enough chatter. We're in the Whites' camp. We shouldn't linger in one place for too long. But trust me, no matter what happens, I'll make sure Nara won't harm you.
With Sonya here, Chippy feels safe as houses. Magister, let's go find Nara.
We're wasting time here. Sonia, based on what you know of Nara, where would she go?
I'm not sure. My memories of Nara are mostly from our childhood.
All right. Any ideas, Magister?
Oh no! You think this might be a trap? Should we get off this ship right away?
No. Look, we've worked too hard to sneak in here. This is our golden chance to dismantle the White's hideout. Let's check out the captain's quarters. They should have schematics of the entire ship, so that if there's any trouble, we'll be ready.
What kind of trouble?
Like embarking on a legendary quest to take over the Chainkeeper? Chippy, why don't you lead the way?
So Chippy will bravely lead you all! Let's go!
What a pity that the Whites left you with no protection.
Sonia, you've got what you wanted, but do you really have to go this far? After all, I am your father. Your father!
How much of our brethren's blood has stained your hands while you colluded with the Water Whites?
I am their boss. Dying for me is what they should do.
You're not worthy.
If I'm going down, then I'll take you down with me. I'm getting old after all. Not as sharp as before. If I were younger, stronger, more agile, you wouldn't stand a chance.
Your time has passed.
I refuse to accept that.
You could have lived out your days in peace.
Retirement. Sitting on my thumbs, soaking up the sun? I'd rather die. Sonia, from the day I took you in, I knew you'd rise to the top. You'd be my right hand. But now, you can't do this to me. I built the Whispers up through my blood, sweat, and tears. This gang would be nothing without me! If only you were truly my child, then I'm sure you would be much more loyal.
You already control way too many people. I'm glad I'm not one of them.
Do not forget that I am the one who made you what you are. Deny it all you want, but you will never escape me!
Shut your mouth. Don't think you'll get a quick, easy death by taunting us. Our score isn't settled yet. I'll gladly wait until the day you're judged in court and you can finally face your sins. You guys go on ahead. I'll join you after I tie him up nice and properly, so that he can't escape before he goes to trial.
Sinbad, restrain yourself.
Don't worry. I'll catch up to you guys soon.
You finally made it! I've been waiting. Waiting!
You knew about us all along?
Did you think I only had eyes for that dumb Bonnie? Oh, you sweet, naive thing! Zip it! When my sister and I are talking, you keep your trap shut. Weren't you looking for Tessio, Sonia? I brought him right to you. How was it? Did you have fun? Judging by your face, you're not having as much fun as I am. What's the matter? I couldn't be happier.
Nara.
Enough with that pitying look. Don't treat me like I'm dead. My body may be wrecked, but my ears are sharp. Right now, I hear your heart pounding like crazy and the blood rushing through your veins. Oh, sister dear, don't tell me you're nervous, or maybe even a little scared. What's got you trembling? Me? My hook? Or are you scared you'll end up like me?
Enough.
I see now. You're a... It's just too funny.
Can you do anything but laugh now?
Since you're not in the mood to chat, then say hello to my hook, It's been dying to meet you. Your head, your heart, your limbs. It wants them all!